Postpartum, I don't have any depression. I'm doing great. I'm eating my placenta. So it's lovely.
Yes, that helped. It was incredible. I think it really helped through my postpartum with Avalon. It really helped through my recovery. So I was like, I'm gonna do it again with my boys. And so far it's helped a lot.
I wish so badly I would have known about eating your placenta, encapsulated placenta. I wish so bad. I would have done it in a heartbeat.
Sister Wives Preview. Kody Brown tells Meri he disregards Robyn's opinion. And Kody Brown calls himself a chump. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Kody Brown and the rest of the Sister Wives cast will be back on TLC this Sunday night. And in a new promo, he claims he doesn't listen to his only remaining wife, Robyn. Longtime Sister Wives viewers know that's absolutely false. But how does the family patriarch justify his wild claims? As Sister Wives Season 19 continues, Meri will continue finding her own voice. Meanwhile, Kody continues putting his foot in his mouth. And apparently he's even bordering on bully-like behavior. I feel very peaceful about our situation, he doesn't. Some of the things that he's saying are really mean, Meri admits about her ex-husband. He clearly has a lot of internal feelings that he still needs to work on here. While speaking to Meri, Kody tells her that he actually likes her despite their negative history together. Well, I didn't for 6 years at all, he continues. Meri tells him he hated her much longer than that. But then the pair discuss upcoming holidays. Robyn told Kody he needed to invite Meri over for Christmas, but she's not interested. I'm not going to go hang out at Christmas. I'm not your wife anymore, Meri firmly tells him. I normally just disregard her opinion, Kody replied, to which Meri denied. They go on to argue a bit before Meri completely shuts him down. We're exes, let's be real. You don't need to worry about me. I just wish you knew how amazing of a person I really am, she told him. Meri Brown remains a pretty polarizing figure in the Sister Wives fandom. However, many fans remain impressed with her continuous growth. She has put her foot down with Cody and Robin and refuses to be their third wheel, even at Christmas. The amount of growth shown by Meri and Gabe, wow, one viewer posted on Reddit. You can tell that Gabe has had a lot of therapy and done so much hard work. You can see the tremendous growth in him and how far he has come. I was literally tearing up listening to him talk. So proud of him. And Meri too, wow, it's so striking to me how bitter and angry Cody and Robin are, particularly compared to the peace that so many others have found. That says it all. Undeniably, when fans revisit old footage from Sister Wives, it is easy to find jewels tucked away. As people have watched Kody Brown on TV for more than 18 seasons, it is almost comical to see telling signs. Although many fans already think that Sister Wives patriarch, Kody is a chump, it is incredibly revealing to hear him say it. Kody Brown has been foolish all along. Fans have watched Kody Brown go from the happy-go-lucky dad and husband to 4 wives to the condescending jerk he is now. Undoubtedly, it is an on-screen roller coaster watching from Sister Wives Season 1 to 19. Over the past several seasons, Kody has become insufferable for some people to watch. He started digging his heels in, never wanting to take responsibility for his actions, and being unwilling to resolve issues. Instead, he was often only passing the blame. After that, fans began to see him as a narcissist who was teaming up with Robyn Brown. Seemingly she fed him all the flattering he needed to go along with her plan hook, line, and sinker. Sadly, that led to him ignoring the needs of the other family members and ultimately the unraveling of the plural family. But fans have captured foretelling information from previous episodes that make them understand he was a fool all along. Kody Brown calls himself a chump. On Reddit, one fan made a carousel of gems from the Sister Wives series. In a feed, one user says, "The Truths. Part 1. Then, they supply several screenshots of Kody Brown and his family, offering some eye-opening truths throughout the series. In the first screen grab, the user shows Kody Brown admitting he is a chump. While Christine Brown was calling him out, he responded, "I guess I could be less of a chump and more of a man." It was during the scene that Kody was very excited to pick out Robyn's wedding dress. Unfortunately, He wasn't expecting it to be so hurtful to his other wives who were floored by his ecstatic announcement. As Christine scolds him for his wrongdoing, he promises to be the better man they know he can be. However, it was an early red flag for the collapse of the plural marriage. On TikTok, several Sister Wives fans discussed how Christine Brown Woolley was giving Kody Brown a lesson about how to be more respectful of his wives. Seemingly, she was dumbing it down and talking to him like a toddler. On TikTok, one Sister Wives fan says, Robyn wanted to be everything Christine was and she did whatever it took to get it. Come to find out, just a chump. He remained a chump and Christine moved on to a better life. He doesn't know how to act like a man. He throws tantrums like a 2-year-old. Another person adds, Uggish, I hate these old scenes. Cody and Robin showed us everything we needed to see. Within the Reddit post, the user also brought out the big guns. While Kody Brown admitting he is a chump was a perfect reflection, they also point out some other mic drops. They captured some awkwardly close photos of Robyn and Logan Brown, while also blasting Kody for being absent. Likewise, a screenshot shows the understood normalcy of Robyn crying. Furthermore, One Truth shares how they always are fearful in their culture. Additionally, it shows several references to poor money decisions. One shows them admitting my sister wives' closet wasn't selling well. Other photos show Janelle talking about bringing in more money than the rest. Kody says he wasn't measuring up and they also point out he made some big mistakes. Furthermore, the user shares other doozies, but mainly they were showing that even in the early years there were many red flags. One fan loved Janelle Brown's quote, "It's brain damage to move this group," is hilarious. Other fans add in, "Oh my. I am loving these truth and lies posts way too much smiley face." Kody's face in pic 3 is scary. He absolutely hated when his wives got along because he felt like it was at his expense. He definitely was the one to sow discord amongst the wives and Robyn was happy because she was typically the beneficiary of that fracturing. Sister Wives' son Logan Brown is the oldest of all the Brown children, making him the first to break his parents in. Fans say Logan turned out to be a caring and productive adult. But that doesn't mean he was immune from his parents' embarrassing antics. In a recently resurfaced clip, it looks like he endured his fair share. Sister Wives, Logan Brown can't go off alone. As the oldest of 18 kids, Logan Brown was the son who did a lot of things before his siblings did. He also was the first to live through some embarrassing moments as well. At some point, monogamous parents usually do something to embarrass their kids. But in a family with 5 parents, you most likely have an even better chance of that happening. Logan Brown seems like a caring individual, as do the rest of his sister wives' siblings. Evidence of this popped up several years back as his family sent him off to college for the first time. Logan, who was just a teen back then, is 27 today. This was back in the day when the 4 co-wives got along. Or from what we know today, they got along on screen for the sake of the TLC series. As Logan Brown prepared to leave the nest and stay in a college dorm, the family threw him a sister wives shindig. Along with this party, the family presented Logan with a gift. But he was at a loss for words once he unwrapped it. This gift signified that he'd take the entire family with him. But in image only. Did Logan's parents lead a sheltered life? Kody Brown and his 4 wives were once teenagers themselves. So, either they didn't get around much or they forgot what it was like to be that age. What Logan unraveled as his gift made him a bit uncomfortable. They gave him a homemade quilt with separate photos of everyone in the family sewn into it. So, when he opened the gift, they were all staring back at him. But he made a big deal out of how nice it was. He also said he'd hang it on the wall in his dorm room. Logan Brown later confessed that his first thought was there's no way this is coming with him to college. The sister wives' oldest child would never have this quilt seen in his room at college. But then he looked at it again. This handmade quilt had everyone's picture. So, at first glance, he thought it would be odd to display this in his room at the dorm. But when he looked at it again and realized how much time it took to do this, his next thought was it is kind of cool. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown slammed. When the fans of the show first saw this clip years back, they honed in on Janelle. They blamed her for giving an inappropriate gift to her son and going off to college. Calling it weird and very tacky, some fans slammed Janelle for giving him this gift. One fan wrote, "Not a gift for a teen boy." Many agreed this going-away gift missed its mark. But only a handful of Sister Wives followers shared harsh comments aimed at Janelle. Logan is the son of Janelle and Kody Brown. So that's more than likely why Janelle got the lion's share of the comments. Logan understood this gift came from his family, and not only his mom. But the fans saw it as a gift from Janelle Brown to her oldest child, Logan Brown. Sister Wives star Peyton Brown claims that he and his siblings had a life of misery in store for them before their reality show materialized. But because TLC came along and the show Sister Wives was born, they live a normal life today. Sister Wives, Peyton Brown and siblings destined for the shuffle. Peyton Brown, 23, is the son of Kody Brown and Christine Brown. Over the past several months he seemed to take on the role of the unofficial Sister Wives spokesperson. Through all the seasons of Sister Wives, the Brown kids very seldom spoke out. When they did, it was mostly about generic topics, nothing that could bring backlash to the family. But many of those kids are adults today and exercising their voices. Peyton Brown seems to lead the pack in revealing the inner workings of the family. This got him into a little hot water with his dad, Kody Brown, in the past. A miserable life waited for Peyton. Peyton seems convinced that the Sister Wives show saved him, along with his siblings. He claims if it wasn't for the show, he'd most likely have a wife and courting number 2 today. He'd also have a few kids by now. He said he'd be miserable with his life, but the show saved all the kids from this. The TLC series opened up the world for him as well as his brothers and sisters. Instead, he claims Sister Wives saved him and his siblings from a life of polygamy. He also said that it kept them from religious repression as well. He looks at the TLC contract as their saving grace. Peyton made it clear what their alternative life would look like. If his parents didn't sign that TLC contract, the kids would shuffle through lives they hated. Peyton is very open about his relationship with his parents. He admires his mom to no end. But he doesn't always see eye to eye with his father. Apostolic United Brethren, AUB, severs ties over Sister Wives. It seems Peyton Brown credits Sister Wives with getting the family ousted from the church. When the series first aired in 2010, this put Kody Brown and his family on shaky ground with the AUB. Making a public spectacle of their family did not sit well for the AUB. This sect of the Mormon fundamentalist church is within the LDS movement. Peyton believes the church kicked them out because of Sister Wives. According to reports, the church cut ties with them on the heels of one very publicized incident. That's Meri Brown's catfishing scandal. Christine Brown said she hasn't been part of that church for years. But Kody Brown held mass for his family at home, which the Sister Wives cameras filmed at one time. So, the kids enjoyed the mainstream life they wouldn't have known if they stayed within the church. Shunned, bogged down, and close to home. Peyton believes if Sister Wives never came to be, he and his siblings would not have had a happy life. Many of the kids went on to college. Plus today they are scattered and live in different states. But if the family remained within the religion, they most likely only be a few miles apart. They would have married at a young age and lived nearby Kody and his 4 wives. Marriages for him and his siblings would give way to a slew of kids. That's if Sister Wives never came to be. But that didn't happen. That's because the show allowed the kids not to hide their family structure as they did before the show. They were outed as a polygamous family by the series. So, by not hiding who they were, the world opened up to them. Instead, some of the Brown siblings vowed not to follow in their parents' footsteps. That is when it came to polygamy. So, Peyton believes it is the Sister Wives series that saved the Brown kids from this life. It's a life they would have hated but endured because of their church, according to the Peyton Brown. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown revealed a happy outlook in her latest video from Coyote Pass. You could see nothing more than tall grass with mountains in the background at one time. But Janelle's latest shots of the land show a structure out there. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown excited. Janelle Brown's new video was a celebration of sorts. The second wife from the Sister Wives clan was so happy to see signs of spring. But she was even happier enjoying those signs from her Coyote Pass land. In this selfie video, Janelle Brown panned the area behind her. She showed her fans why she was so excited to be standing there. The scenery and open country are gorgeous. This will be the view from her home on her share of the property. More than likely it will also be the view from her RV this summer. It sounds as if she plans to park it another summer season on their land. That is until her house is up and ready to move into. While her video scoped out the land, there was something of interest on the Sister Wives property. But Janelle didn't catalog everything captured on her video. Now, fans wonder what is going on with the Browns' land. They purchased Coyote Pass back when Kody Brown had 4 wives. The exit of Christine Brown somewhat confuses the building issue for viewers of the TLC series. Janelle never said a word. While Janelle panned the property with her camera, she looked so happy with what she was seeing. Without addressing anything in the background, it appears she's glad to be out in nature as signs of spring arrive. But it might be Janelle Brown has this happiness for the progress on this Sister Wives land today. If you look into the background of her selfie, you see a structure in the distance. It also has what looks like a driveway alongside it. This Sister Wives bride's video's background is blurry in places. This could be unintentional, or it's also possible the fans were not meant to see what's blurred. Either way, there's a structure of some sort with a driveway leading into the property. The latest county records show a permit for a commercial structure, so maybe that is what the video reveals. You can also see Janelle's permit to set up her RV. Currently, there are no other active permits on the property. Yet it also looks as if Janelle Brown caught the image of a bulldozer parked on the land as well. So, there is definitely activity out there currently. Sister Wives, Coyote Pass now a busy place. For one thing, the land is not empty anymore. They had a huge water tank delivered a while back. But now it looks like excavating is about to begin on another section. It seems the Sister Wives' spouses weren't all that forthcoming with the fans about Coyote Pass. Within the last few seasons, fans learned about the location of Robyn Brown and Kody Brown's house. This couple purchased their current home for a little under $1 million. While that's a pricey house, what's even more surprising is the home's location. As you can see by the map above, Cody and Robin's house is on the corner of Coyote Pass. The top map shows their home's location. It appears on or adjacent to their section of Coyote Pass. It's not known how that figures into the building process, but it looks like they already have their home. One thing is for sure, Janelle Brown's video shows a lot of changes on the Brown family's property. But who is planning to live where is not made clear by Janelle's quick selfie that gives up all this info. Sister Wives star Meri Brown addressed accusations of mental abuse recently by turning the tables on the accuser. So, the first wife of Kody Brown let the person making this claim know in no uncertain terms that they are wrong. Sister Wives, Meri Brown is not going there. Meri Brown fills her social media platforms with positive messages. So, this recent message shouldn't surprise the hundreds of thousands who follow her. Her lengthy message today seemed very inspirational. Meri started the week off with a post that shares all the things she believes she is here on earth for. She suggests that she has a calling, which is to love and not to hate. It also comes along with her being here to serve and not to neglect. This calling also has her accept, rather than condemn. But a few fans of Sister Wives saw a problem with this post. TLC's Meri throws it right back. Meri Brown's list offered things like, "I am not here to judge." Instead, she claims she was put on this earth to live a life of passion. That passion includes a lot of things, according to wife number 1. Such as she is here to fiercely love, as well as protect those in her inner circle. While most fans cheered her on, a few questioned what she said. At one point, she threw a comment back at a fan who seemed to question her ideas on her calling. One of her Sister Wives followers reminded her that she's not on earth to be mentally abused. This prompted Meri Brown to do something she doesn't usually do. Most of the time Meri ignores negative comments from fans. She may delete it from the comments section of her several social media sites. But this sister wives celebrity rarely hops back online to scold a fan who offers negativity. She doesn't take the chance of giving them the satisfaction of knowing they struck a chord with her. But this time seemed different. Meri's recent weekend trip with friends and family seemed more like a soul-searching trip for her to fans. So, it's possible this list of callings for Meri might be the results of what she learned on her journey. Sister wives, a touch of sympathy passed along. It seemed this comment about her enduring mental abuse didn't sit well with Meri. The observation seemed to come from a caring fan rather than one attempting to attack her. But the first wife's response turned it right around on the person who questioned her. Meri Brown wrote that she doesn't remember saying anything about that. Plus, she doesn't recall ever feeling that way as well. Then she lowered the boom on the fan. She said, "If you're projecting, I'll pray for you." So, Meri Brown seemed to suggest that this fan is more or less talking about herself. Now the original Sister Wives matriarch sounds as if she feels sorry for this person. That's because next, she offers her prayers. But other fans feel they have seen this Sister Wives spouse endure the kind of abuse suggested. One of the best examples of this came during a therapy appointment. The way Kody Brown talked to her during one of their last counseling sessions on the show had fans calling him abusive. They went as a couple to work on their marriage. But fans were appalled because they thought Kody said some despicable things to Meri. Back then he seemed to suggest that she tricked him into marriage. He said many things that caused jaws to drop. So, some folks thought that Meri did suffer some mental abuse. But as far as Meri Brown feels about this, she never did. Sister Wives star Kody Brown closed last season in a mess, but it looks like he's cleaning things up today. A new video shows something in the background that points to Kody moving right along despite it all. Sister Wives, Kody Brown property not at a standstill. At the close of the last season, Kody's family was anything but tight-knit. Christine Brown left Kody after his refusal of intimacy with her. That was the final blow. Then there's Meri Brown who disclosed she hasn't been intimate with Kody for over a decade. Janelle Brown seems to be the only wife to keep bedroom activities, or lack of, under wraps. Right now everyone knows that Kody stays with Robyn Brown pretty much nightly. But while Robyn Brown doesn't talk about it, Kody has. It sounds as if he's moving in the direction of monogamy with his only legal wife. So, as the last season ended, Kody grieved the loss of Christine in his life. Before her exit, the Sister Wives adults sat down and divvied up the building lots on Coyote Pass. But with Christine moving back to Utah, it appears as if Kody has an extra building lot on his hands. Coyote Pass no longer sitting dormant. How about Kody? Since Christine made it clear that Utah is the place she wants to live, she most likely won't build on Coyote Pass. So, what Kody Brown's land map looks like now is anyone's guess. But a recent video shows what the land itself looks like today. Janelle Brown posted an uplifting video about herself. Kody's second wife filmed it while on Coyote Pass. She made a selfie, but it sparks some mystery from what's seen if you scan the background. Starting with what looks like a house with a newly paved driveway in the distance. It's blurry, but when blown up the photo, the structure, along with the driveway, is visible. Then there's also a bulldozer way out there on the Sister Wives property. That type of big machinery usually indicates one thing: digging. So, it looks as if some digging is about to start. While they need to dig for roads and utilities, they also need to dig for foundations of houses. As Janelle scans the land with her selfie, a huge tank is a ways off behind her. Viewers saw this huge water tank get delivered on the show. Plus, other supplies are there that you would usually spot around construction sites. Sister Wives, progress despite setbacks. Janelle moved into town during the winter months. But now that spring is on the way, she is out on Coyote Pass getting ready. Her son Garrison Brown is with her as well in the latest video she posted. The two of them are working to get things ready. It sounds like Janelle prepares for her RV living again out in this country setting. But it looks like there's much more going on with the land than getting ready to move a trailer there again. This sister wives' mom already had the RV out there last year as her summer home. So, there can't be that much to do to get ready for its arrival out of storage. With all the activity on Coyote Pass today, it looks a lot like Kody is going forward with his building plans. What his co-wife caught on camera seems to solve the mystery of what's going on with Coyote Pass. Sister wives fans have noticed a drastic change in Kody Brown lately. Fans notice TLC star has been dropping a significant amount of weight. Brown's social media fans have been questioning Kody's recent transformation, wondering what may be causing the sudden change. Sister wives, is Kody Brown stretching himself too thin? Sister wives fans know that things have not been running smoothly regarding Kody's relationships or finances. Many believe that Kody Brown has not been himself since splitting with his wife, Christine Brown. They feel his ego took a big blow, and he has difficulty readjusting to life without her. Not only is Kody dealing with the loss of Christine, but he also is suffering from many current relationship issues with his other wives. For some, stress causes weight loss. For others, it may cause weight gain. Sister wives Meri Brown and Janelle Brown are making it clear to him that their relationships need to undergo some significant changes if he wants to keep their marriages intact. Meri and Janelle say they are not happy with him ignoring their marital needs. They claim he is putting his relationship with Robyn over theirs. Both are making their feelings clear. They claim that if he does not show some changes soon, they will make the change themselves. TLC's Kody feels adding new wives will strengthen his family. So, Kody Brown is dealing with unhappy sister wives on the one hand and a lack of finances on the other. Brown also claims he is nearly broke. This could explain fans recently spotting Brown selling guns at an annual gun show in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not only is Kody reportedly working a side gig to earn some extra cash, but he is also reportedly planning on making some big changes to his life. Brown insiders reveal he is planning on rebuilding his family. Kody has allegedly been hunting for a couple of more wives to add to the sister wives mix. A TLC insider recently revealed that sister wives fans will be in for a big surprise in the upcoming season. The informant wouldn't give out too many details so as not to spoil the drama. However, it is suggested that Kody Brown's wife hunt will unfold in the new season. How will the sister wives react to his plans? Many fans feel that if the reality star is looking to add more wives to his family, then his relationships with his current wives will likely implode around him. If Kody Brown has issues keeping his current 3 wives, Robyn, Janelle, and Meri happy, how will adding 2 more help? According to his fans, the ongoing chaos of juggling potentially 5 relationships at one time may just explain that weight drop. Time will soon tell how the sister wives star's alleged plans to add more wives to his life unfold. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.